Subscribe on YouTube. What you are some no see ya.
Baby, I see a bit of water to the above.
The one day facting point. The 2 mirror you bet you see. Maybe I can't ya you bet no suko. One should face the fact I win baby go. The football no be calling face the fact I want Ghana for the so. No my dear mono crack and trodo. The yin some no one when yam pere home. Ghana good moon some I want to see a day bro. Put you in town. It's what you see you go YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytic King Khalid sports. I found the fella send you on no fruit juice. Face the facts and the same no beremo. Tomati went here while you're home. Kina lead Ejina Kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football yin to the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Mese Kings TV GH sports would yet. And Yamuanka ya buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The dish out. A good year on Samono. Where my dish out. Opa good on Sama woman. What you are some who see ya.
Baby, I see a bit of water to the above.
The one day facting point. The 2 mirror you bet you see. Maybe I can't ya you bet no suko. One should face the fact I win baby go. The football no be calling face the fact I want Ghana for the so. No my dear mono crack and trodo. The yin some no one when yam pere home. Ghana good moon some I want to see a day bro. Put you in town. It's what you see you go YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytic King Khalid sports. I found the fella send you on no fruit juice. Face the facts and the same no beremo. Tomati went here while you're home. Kina lead Ejina Kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football yin to the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Mese Kings TV GH sports would yet. And Yamuanka ya buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. What is here you go YouTube. Ya buafo. Ghana.
Semi baby. Ewo afidie eso ene ena emra makwan se dwumadi no ye de hihye so ye de hye the maiden edition of the show Face the Facts ye de bremu ewo Kings TV GH eso ya frame King Khalid me team of producers enyina aye ready ewo fie ha Ahmed Ayat ewo ha the senior man o tutu niema kama sa enso na Osman Vadi Vadi de ono kromu ha no waje ha boso na ave Samsung Abdallah Samsung the original Samsung ono ene gina mfide na chi a just omu chinchim niema no tutu niema kama ye di show no bremu from ye studios ewo Sunyane Cocoa Board 3rd floor ene ye di ejuma die aye Kings TV GH na ene show no nsem bebe na yede bremu ye ne opanyi kese pa ewo Ghana Football Association mu so oba Ghana football there I mean you cannot do you cannot mention names or personalities of my boy in football no abra obeja sa opanyi no e de asin chen walk up mobekaya the Blasters of Ghana yetimi kopie mu your first World Cup in 2006 second World Cup also in 2010 third World Cup also in 2014 then Russia 2022 and so ebaso ena ene Qatar 2022 ebaso ena ene year 2026 ye kopie mu Canada, Mexico and the United States of America. Sa World Cup we nyina no ni nyina starting 2006 opanyikase lawyer Kwasi Nyantachi, former Ghana Football Association president, former CAF first vice president and then former executive council and as executive committee member FIFA Kwasi Nyantachi lawyer ono ena nei ye ne no betwetwe nkomo live in the studios hanomo ye ne nkomo twetwe ne ye live ye de bremo na lawyer ye busa nseme brebe e de afa eye World Cup ene Ghana ya qualify edi awie enora na yayi ticket the FIFA president Gianni Infantino watimi ade abasebode nsem ade ama oman Ghana say ye ba be piem ewo eye World Cup abekoso ewo Mexico, Canada and the United States of America open kese na boy abaso yi pa awo kame sa World Cup ya qualify eye Ghana fo nyina da yeso say ye ba ko piem wo eye this Mundial World Cup 2026 because Ghana fo nyina person mo ko America Ghana fo nyina person mo ko Canada Ghana fo Mexico de obodi ya te say David Samsung wo say de Mexico wo be ko Mexico ana just say as obi ampe Mexico say e beti Mexico so draw no baso e wo 5th December e na draw no be baso na FIFA ye hu countries no port obi abakopie mu group obi akopie mu group obi pie mu on e be kire ba bia ovenu a obesi wakan eye group stage matches no so Ghana for there ye mpa bo nyina ne say eye USA na no kra there ntia ye nya nche say ni GSM ba ne nche say Oman Ghana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana, any the foreign minister, omo any America for and then Asia name mo Ghana ham the embassy no atwetwem komo akakopie mu say restrictions are no what they are to so no ye ni na fi hono ma enei 5 years visa na ye bie mu enti Ghana fo nyina da ye so no say ye ba kopie mu o the Mundial na ye betimi anya draw no be ba no in December 5th no na ye betimi anya United States and as Canada etima kopie mu e wo ho eno nkomo na ye be di ewo eye face the fact issue no eso eno na ye be se ye busa lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi former GFA president ayembia the advantages are e wode ma Oman Ghana e wo World Cup ya qualify mu ye kwei no what are the advantages de be na e so Oman ye the ministry the government and then the stakeholders the GFA de na se ye towards the World Cup 2026 ye kwei mu eno nkomo bebre ne no eba betwetwe ene ada nkomo a eto so na unim enche kra ena Ghana Football Association 31st Ordinary Congress eba so Congress eba na wiye no obeka in August ebeto dwa say the mandate of the presidency that is the president of Ghana Football Association Kurt Okreku and I say successive president bi obeba no mandate no ya peja mu ya da free 2 terms no e de call 3 terms Congress age sansem no atumu eno nsam so e wo fie ha ye ne betwetwe san komo no nyina ahunu ayembia on say program ni din the face the facts factual and analytical ene ye de ebremu edubedu ba bi no wo say megina hodom enche kra na touch screen no so bo ho ayat producers jeze enche ebeba na megina no me cheche onema no e wo touch screen no so factual and then analytical analysis ne de ebremu ukwa abontina nsam no bebebe na manfo aka chiachia no but ye betrente sansem ni nyina so hu a lot of education ene ye de ebremu e wo show no so wey face the fact show you can mix it you can't miss it. So what I say because ya the December be na ya the eba nti ukwa abontere na obi ka chiana no aba ha aba betie the fact no na ya cheche oni nyina mu kama we are ya die so ne say Ghana football the development of Ghana football what I say Ghana football be konkan Ghana football konkan aboa me no mi nyina so wa hu nti the say nyina ye ne say ye be ye bibia ebetima ma ya football no ya gudie mu nsem no atima peja akonkan se ne mna bi atwamu no na ye fried the Brazilians of African football no sa tag no betima asa back not just keke back at 2010 World Cup ye nyina hu money bo Ghana ko boy say ko reach the quarter final stage of the Mundial the World Cup no ene Ghana obi a ye da ye so ene say ye football no be konkan na ye league ni be konkan enti eno ena ne ya tenase a ye di show no the face the fact mene mabedwafo mene me team of producers ya hyehyɛ sa show ya ye di Abraham abibia no me di dwumade ho chia me no Ken Halil na dodo na aframe the factual and then analytical ye di show no Abraham we face the facts ya dan ho abasisi ye na ye ne owura Kwasi Nyantakyi Ghana Football Association former president on 3 terms watena kunyanso on 3 occasions 3 times yana na betwetwe nkomo na FIFA aso ye nso no Bekaya na odi ne dwumadi o FIFA so ye as executive council member. Then CAF aso ye nso so no na odi ne dwumadi ho as first vice president of Confederation of African Football. Nti enei o a lot of experience a woni e ba be share e wo eye show no eso. Nti ya dan ho ba sesi e na ye the show no ahyehyɛ so. Live interview no na yama lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi akwaba na ye da ahyehyɛ so. Na show no segment no say free ye ne interview no free hono a then ne aba analytical board no ɛhɔ ɛna mensɛm no me de ni nyinaa de me ba be bɔ no tofa na afi no ye de ara ne show no we show we di no face the fact ye da ho ba sisi a na ye de interview no ahyehyɛ so.
Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The dish out. I go to mon semono. Where my dish out? Opa good sama woman. What you are some no see ya.
Baby, I see a bit of water to the abad.
Facts in kwa. The two mira you bet resi. Maybe I can't chia you bet no suko. One should face the fact I won't be because the football no be face the fact I won't gonna for the so. No my dear mono crack and trodo. The yin some no one when yam pere home. Gana good moon some I want to see a day bro. Put here in town. It's what is here you YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytical King Khalid sports. I found a fella send you no fruit juice. Face the facts that is some no beremo. Jumadi went here while you're home. Kina lead Ejina Kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football ye into the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Mese Kings TV GH. Sports would ye. And Yamuanka ya buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From you Kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The dish out. I go to mon semono. Where my dish out. Opa good sama woman. What you are some no see ya.
Baby, I see a bit of water to the abad.
Facts in kwa. The two mira you bet resi. Maybe I can't chia you bet no suko. One should face the fact I won't be because the football no be face the fact I won't gonna for the so. No my dear mono crack and trodo. The yin some no one when yam pere home. Gana good moon some I want to see a day bro. Put here in town. It's what is here you YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytical King Khalid sports. I found a fella send you no fruit juice. Face the
Alright, show ye face the facts and the maiden edition of Face the Facts and I did a bremo or Kings TV GH so said the Yadikai Akano Abibiano way a educative show at the bremo na Yeshua David will be a free na face you be aboy bra and yene openikese pa Mr. Kwasi Nyantakyi former Ghana Football Association president on 3 terms okoy our Ghana Hanum former CAF vice president first vice president and also ewo abimemu Hanum and then a former FIFA executive council member ono na yene na twetwem komo ewo face the fact a show so lawyer omokwaba this is bibia ye boko okay now if I try to show football on mine as a nation Ghana World Cup appearances the importance in say on mine to me qualify World Cup what's the importance of World Cup mudema on mine as a football nation
okay so World Cup qualification move as well
yes
Emma Ghana mine the World Cup on the biggest sporting platform in the world.
Yeah.
Bigger than the Olympic Games, bigger than World Athletics, bigger than BBI is the biggest. People have shared World Cup matches, almost about half of the world population. So World Competition is 6 billion, and more than 100 billion World Cup matches. It is a all qualifier. Like I said, you are placing your country on the world map.
Okay.
A tone or minor. Estimate. Yeah. A man for a mind you or almost in the top advert or CNN. The advertiser one advertiser was CNN now 1 minute it's going to be millions of dollars. But we only free and we'll be at Toka. We can only at us to qualify for one. It's things are all up. Yes. Mind the they develop football, grassroots football, training programs for referees and coaches, any leagues. The foreign exchange in so ever country. Emma, every players also profile. Player be about the World Cup or negotiating contract or team also negotiating higher salary and higher signing fees. We are on for World Cup on your side and now a big entertainment platform, tourism and now we are more coaching money. Most young them if you are at the other teacher group and I'm we are to be part also
I say exposure are big. That is my country.
Yeah, big exposure. Not big. These are athletes. Athletes that are all for top. Way free. You know ball Ghana. They will be proud to Ghana go to that. But World Cup will be tea. Because in 2006 for Japan and Korea after the World Cup. Then you can say Ghana proud to Ghana leader. Japan over World Cup until Martin and Omisa Ghana, even gold, even cocoa, and actually advertise a ton it promotes even your trade with other countries. So World Cup a mere football event. The idea so far so beyond football.
Okay, so we say you heard Ghana as a case study. 2006 said okay, one person now take when you are the FA president, you call and you World Cup. Then 2010 you call World Cup. 2014 you call World Cup. With all these experiences, you know, because say I might be more any enter into relationship between the World Cup and in terms of football and other on the political side or
Bibri. Now, who is that? Minister of Foreign Affairs, Minister of Tourism, or more trade promotions.
Yeah.
No more Akoton, minor. And I'm my examples in 2006 year called Korea and Japan. Now, almost all ministers in Ghana, cocoa, and interest in Ghana cocoa went up. At that time, almost come here to me, almost catch me. Say, World Cup now, call and I'm who said Ghana will go, Ghana will cocoa, no win your cocoa.
2006 World Cup.
Yeah. Sure, since then, Japanese and Korean businesses, any Ghanaian businesses, Juma on cocoa marketing. And now, apart from that, World Cup on the bar, we have a son no ball like friendly match. We have offers from many countries, so we have a son no ball. The World Cup stage, watches the ball, but now you have offered from Asia, from Europe,
since our mona person only is a kind of then monetary aspects can show actually okay. Now what kind of countries in Libya throughout the World Cup your call
even US many of our friends they were looking for opportunities on Betty Wonka.
Yes.
Na Mexico. You know one about friendly matches with the National World Cup. Even Canada, you know one friendly matches. And over Asia, Japan, and Korea, Saudi Arabia, under so many because of exploits at the World Cup.
Okay.
Over Europe, the World Cup 2006 by in Ukraine, number of friendly matches in 2011. So as well online. Montenegro, many countries.
Now, as the team Yana, from your experience, bless see your World Cup because you say you are playing, you are in free World Cup squad in Uma. Nice bufu abapa compare that with the Nations Cup Yana players how can't say the list and finalists are about the tournament. What are the good and the bad experiences are with respect to players
It's the biggest stage. World Cup now a player I'm out to negotiate higher or a better contract. Yeah, but so can't 23 man squad individual account. Cano a Kosovo. I'll be a person impressive coach now. To me, I didn't count finance. World Cup on so Winska. Winska, they are or pushing for. So I feel Mokoboy, almost Winska. Interest, and also, fast one also. More competition here, very true. World Cup here more competitive for players, even than the AFCON. Because AFCON is just a continental tournament, and a World Cup here, World Cup global platform also.
Technical team alongside FA, send any city because finalists in the Bible, players, how many can and now more FA the pressure. Families, course, no Basana.
FN selected players, coaches and selected.
Say like lobbying.
We are lobbying with that. I'm selected. I'm selected. Coach Bian some catches so we are lobbying. And see, we say based on merit, the best players.
Yeah.
Now, for lobby, NHS is no longer of merit.
But at the beginning, in instances are. Coach, so I find it difficult to come out in the final selection for the World Cup.
Very well, it's competitive. I don't think the team will call camp. 2 weeks. No, my coach national closely. I'll check closely. I know what team I make it up in mind. Pessimistic, and I go for me on a bit me at work. And see, I have a competition with by the end of the day, you have to choose the best. Why we see merit now we see any other criteria. Oh no,
okay, the exposure and the advantages are what they might bless, but say yet Ghana for yet and I say the supporters need teacher. For instance, it make us a players no more patriotic, players no more so World Cup stage, not players say kind of insanity
because of your patriotic no,
in terms of the Alex say cigar more but looking at the exposure what they not players so yeah what you will be different but
it's a from price car or GFE match bonus over the check on the maturity but over the years African players, not Ghanaian players in the African players only will negotiate BBC 2006 World Cup Togo Ghana in 2014 BBC let's just say you take it away mindset if it's Sikasa me who said so your mind. because Canada by all means a bit young, but we are due to 1 or 2 reasons not delay the Yakoba. So be a young woman to say mine. A mind be crowd or by a Moscow because it's an honor to you play for your country. It promotes you at the highest platform. Into a new mindset, you know. I said, you make players, you know, a Casana or Mutini assistant or my name.
Okay, so World Cup appearances as an FA president, World Cup 2006, 2012, 2014. Yana, Sena, what are the advantages of Waldemar was an FA president? As a president, apart from what the nation benefits, you as an individual.
We are a job satisfaction. We are workplace. You may be OBI. Maybe kind of job satisfaction. You might be more than you might. Oh yeah, we be resource. It is a older equal now. It's but say people be to see the 17 uncle must so the time we are team everything could work matches and I can see I have the personal satisfaction, the job satisfaction we said yeah the show crying said to us
well, you said what time who be CAF first vice president or CAF who became CAF as executive committee member, then you right to become a CAF first vice president. Vis-a-vis the performance of the national team na ya na se association, that is the confederation of African football. What are the advantages that they the performance of the national team rising?
Team idea amongst your colleagues amount all contemporaries now which you are respect say you are truly from a football country because CAF on a football association.
Yeah.
These are all team idea who are now this budget amongst the business school team idea they wow to me say your call draws never will be wide ranking the Jessica this is so high how to negotiate for the country. And our also you have the exposure to many football associations in the world that so it's in the idea
to Abrana participate in World Cup modern, especially South Africa, quarter final. What are the moments of joy Ubetimi share with us during the time as the FA president? You are the good performance of the national team.
Like I said, for South Africa World Cup, after Namaka school, 2011 World Cup school. Now, the cohort we say because of Ghana, Qatar for numbers of years and the cooperation agreement.
Wow.
China. That was a preference for China for signing cooperation agreement. Other countries, but I will now have so many years. They are crashes and now say, oh, yeah, it's now attractive. This kind of interest in your country. Why not? We have this our Sylvia Mountain. Yes, sir. We didn't know now. I have you, now. As soon as we do so, that's what.
Okay. So, everyone say, Yana, Timon Fonnet, yeah, say, football, what the Kakra, si form of Bisunya Day NDB. But so cool anymore, especially at the time now we are executive council member and as executive committee member of CAF. Now we write say what you call for first vice president or to FIFA no. When you say what is it usually the every president of Ghana now it comes with a lot of advantages and going forward.
Yeah, it does. It does. Because for election now every president anybody will be into now. Now every president wow to Mwaba Oswaba Obeto Nakofa Twama. It's the advantage of every president.
Okay.
What's me going?
Okay, now just say my lobbying Reno position I was so because you go and vote for others.
Yes.
Then
yes,
others will also
yes,
vote for you.
Yes.
Now I don't know, yeah, now the support from the AFN and then the residing government, you know, at the saying.
Yes, so every man nominated our own team. And now the government is so fire, almost to me also, but only one fire, especially francophone countries, almost supportive. Our government in the this almost all the government in the fire, almost supportive.
Okay, so you can see any social Ghana here, Mr. Keto Kriku, upon a second term, he's trying for second term no way 2027 now maybe second term. Then there have been a change in the status HSA or Kenya and so waiting up for 30. Every president there or Kenya so waiting up for 30. Kurt and he was a second vice president CAF if he wants to go forward per your experience, would you say that I was so calling him as a FA president and I said it doesn't matter even when he comes out from the officer you still have that advantage.
The can say so FA president the advantage now it is a when him now that's where FA president a advantage them now. But I am not going for being here. And then we started team cry from Gabi from some what you say. So baby I what's not advantage now. But I am not also different plans in the also few and now all the shop. Like there's almost no mind.
But for my interest there, if I'm not watching no point there, that is a big advantage. The election is 2 terms. People want to say Ghana only 2 terms. We be first term, second term, or the football so and yes sir. But over football other positions like executive council, executive committee, they have 3 terms. But the president will 2 terms. And the assistant have 3 terms. How do you see that? Any getting on 4
first time now there was no time limit.
Okay.
And now FIFA year time limit 3 times. Just the football Mrano and the same as the political term of office. Politics in there after 8 years, that's all we got in Manitoba. But football, it's up to 12 years. Some are there, but 12 years in Somalia, you have to live with the Minkobia.
That's
football,
4 times. 3 times.
Yeah. FIFA.
Yeah, 3 times.
4. But FAC in the 3 times. If you are 2, and then you're engine near Mope.
Yeah.
Mo decided some over 3 times. Okay. Mo decided about 2 times. Your prerogative.
Okay. So in your education, I say. And they say open football for now. Yeah, na Bibiano. For instance, the football people now they go to Congress and they understand the system. But yeah, na team for now we don't understand it. For instance, in the Congress, I get to say we don't want 3 terms. But team for see baby, why I was saying aligned to political terms. I mean, Sena Ebanisia, who name DMS.
Some year, no, let's say, a son of football mandates and a son of political mandates.
But they have to believe, say, some 8 years is enough for you, say, to be
and I said, let me explain them out. We are Montias here. All my a political mandate. But it's society above all media. I see no one transnational church in the ultimately outside the society now in one share now could be na a quarter one it will be a backfire. Until then you have to carry them along. Let's see now but now the church in no Mutiasia and that way you I am.
So at such level, no say Congress agreed to me and they say it's not for 3 times. Can it be changed at the FIFA level? Say the amendment I want to protest over FIFA. So I said, no, we can't go more than 3 times, and that's 2 times. Possible, sir. Education. Say Ghana, a Congress. I just to say, yes, status in the answer, son. The president can also go 3 times alongside the executive council. Then I'm a football person. I'm an owner of a club level, Club A. Can I go to protest from the at FIFA level? Say, if I protest at FIFA level, say, what are the consequences?
So, all man pass a law through the right procedure. You might have a case, but some follow procedure. No more passing out the coffee file. We sure say FIFA beto or petition on beto actually. Until any idea obeying a challenge without a basis, there must be a basis. This will be protested at FIFA. What will be the reason? I say so reasons for that. Maybe the reasons for that.
Okay, say you have been at the FIFA level, the CAF level. When we send here, especially Brasemono, NBBS as a lawyer. So maybe what I'm trying to draw your attention is say me, yes, I'm running. Say football association, the president who can go on 3 times, just like the executive council now. If someone says that you're starting ahead, so like I'm the sitting president, but I shouldn't be eligible to.
Okay.
Eligible to contest, and I say it shouldn't be in my favor anymore. We say the years ahead, the next president. I mean, say they sit here, man, sanity, and what are the precedents?
GFA statute no more. I think almost amendments need to take immediate effect.
Yes. Yes. With this one, the amendment takes effect immediately. But people don't understand it. I was saying future.
No, immediate effect means a future. There are 2 effects to this. Either immediate effect and now retrospective effects. Until a retrospective effect now started from the current president executive committee almost mandate 4 years or 8 years ago. But say take effect now there. Let's just say it didn't take effect from there. It has to take effect from now. And Sana German Kofone be can. Also Ghana Mbrano Parliament Yamra man take retrospective effect unless there is an exception given by Parliament under I think Article 107 of the Constitution. Retroactive legislation. Legislation be aware of Ghana. Take perspective.
I say you mean.
That's a future.
Yeah.
Until so could take retrospective effect. Then some people may have issues with it. But maybe what will happen?
Okay, let me be specific with because you know everything about football and then also. Any say retrospective effect, any future. For instance, if I have the mandate, me 4 years, that's 2 years ahead of me. So retrospective effect, will I be eligible? Retrospective effect, will I be eligible?
So retrospective, I say, I'm American, almost pass a law. What was the effective date?
Law to be a party,
It take effect from that day.
Yes, it takes
just a future date.
Yes.
Just a three mandates from that day, and I say a call from the back.
It take effect
from that day. So it means that from over 3 mandates. Sanity.
Yes, exactly.
Sanity. So you can say.
And this is about sanity. Me and Metesono. We were Kenya. That time on so
sanity.
So if that is the all thing being equal, can someone protest? FIFA.
Protest will be able to protest, but whether there's merit in it is another thing.
So to you, because you have been at the FIFA CAF, FIFA.
I said, I said, the text, main kind text.
Yeah.
My person is speculation.
Assuming that it take effect.
It takes effect now. It means 3 times they take effect from now. So
okay, so Chief. So the case study, Ghana GFA Congress unanimously approves constitutional amendment to extend presidential term limits. So the Ghana Football Association GFA has overwhelmingly approved an amendment to its statutes, extending the presidential term limit from 2 to 3 terms. The decision was reached at the 31st ordinary session of Congress held on Tuesday, August 12, 2025 at the Ghana Soccer Center of Excellence in Pampra. So with this, Ghana Constitution approved 3 terms. The 3 terms is approved for as a presidential term. So it takes effect from the day that it was approved. So in this instance, then I qualify for the next for the presidential winning if say me person me contest here.
Exactly.
So if with this, someone goes to where does it have valid point and
meaning valid reasons or they
no because I'm asking that because
what is it? Judicial adjudication system.
Yeah.
Football. Again, the normal court system would be a technical court.
Yes.
But in Aswa or Jinaso, I court to me then. Nti nka o mami hu ne nti ade pa na ade coffee fa dia nka metimi comment no
say
but ntimi nsi ne kwan
yes
whether or good reason or bad reason man nko now mun decided based on the law
so pasa FIFA that's how they are back to association and FIFA na dey take because I'm asking that because of say Congress Ajimrano actually Congress has voted for heavily.
In most cases, FIFA the double local budget someone decided. In most cases, I know the double decided because football and education resources. That's all called disciplinary committee and disciplinary committee. When they're satisfied, they call FIFA. Now they call CAF and CAS, Court of Arbitration for Sport. But ultimately, and see first now on fan for FIFA. It's most likely it's on very fair.
So let's have a back to you.
Most likely
local.
Yes, most likely.
So any social Kurt Okraku, the second term with qualification to the World Cup, most likely a second term. Second vice president of CAF. Will you say that the future need to say
it's a bright future. Yes, a bright future.
Okay, per your experience, if Kurt 18 where he is now, DNS or if he want to reach at the highest level, because we know that football is a full of politics, lobbying, any other is in a CAF level, so off to even to FIFA executive council member, but you have been there. DNA education, DNA was
first of all, Kurt when you are CAF on your humanity, Obia was a or India humanity, and local general election easy. That's why we are quite the urban and supporting on calling him. But committees, ultimately making good contributions. I hope secure election I very microphone support into meetings now open on your research and some our meeting into ultimately making good inputs and good contributions. Into in future, I hope as also engineer be very easier for people to vote for.
Okay, now you mentioned at that level, no, especially from West Africa, especially Ghana, because of we are using you as a case study. Yeah, next question to say because you say election you have to inject money into it. It's all lobbying, we say. But yes, can you see the transferring that into other currency? How is it competing with other members? Financially, they are the top level before on some football association. So, how was it for you to rise up to all this level coming from?
Well, we took on we perceive regional election. We took on. That's how come for national. What they done to our person. Person regional. Into more supporting. Now, all consort because until and now South Africa and Kenya and now Algeria. This all the playing call. Into purpose. Mostly, I am football association supporting. Almost supporting with some financial support and the contribution. I don't know ultimately also to coin share for lobby or more.
So that conclude the point in say if you are the FA president and you want to go to the continental level, from the CAF level to the FIFA level now, then being the president of the FA, it gives you most advantage.
Yes. Very good. Well,
Ghana Football Association, former president, Mr. Kwesi Nyantakyi, lawyer, he has been there at the FIFA level, the CAF level, and a lot of education. And they Kings TV GH, a program I to it's a face the fact. And so, how will you see Ghana? America, Mexico, no continent. Send Ghana for cancer efforts are work up.
What was it? Especially maybe I will work up on. Ghana for so it's qualification. It becomes so. The best practice of the structure it's me about the whole World Cup. The do which is management in Shisha Beato and I yet me improved upon the last performance.
Yeah. Okay. Finally, media for we say World Cup 3 Ayako Abrao no way FA president, the media were involved. World Cup what are the advantages that the media for, and then some of the media personalities are maybe work up on the more that's exposure and the advantages. What are some of the media personalities during the 3 World Cups Yakono? Ubeka say Omunya that exposure. Yes.
But when say World Cup stage near the biggest. It's journalists be a person ultimate a book about World Cup. Or the account CV. Or console be share best journalists from around the world. It's a good opportunity to network, and you also do peer review. Now, also much what you can learn from there to build your local journalism in Ghana. And yet, senior and accomplished journalism, one is all book. We don't want to know so. I want to quite but wow. Until there'll be a blend, old and young, experience and youth. Now, let me a chance at that.
Okay. Your previous World Cups are Yakonina based on research, baby, I know what we tell the ministry. A buy say a qualifier, they should like ammonia measures are a day for sure. They call US World Cup. You call previous World Cups. Maybe who those measures what are the measures the government must put in place? It will come out after the World Cup and be advantage entirely. Because it's the government that finance the qualification you go into the World Cup.
Okay, Qatar World Cup, it was after the Brazil World Cup. Into Brazil, Nancy Kasem issue. Qatar World Cup and problems about it. No year World Qatar, no also. No many players in agree. Sikai and the Bemawa. Now, Kenami trade our World Cup. Now, as we run focus on play. Now, World Cup also a football event. It's government must look at other things only to be higher. They are promoting Ghana as a state or a nation. It's the Ministry of Tourism, Ministry of Sports, Ghana Tourism Authority, and Ghana Investment Promotion Center. We know how we can use the World Cup as a platform to market and sell our country.
Well, lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi and yɛne na twetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ face the fact issue ɛso no nyame yɛ adom a ɛmmerɛpa mu no yɛbɛsan atoa ɛyɛ educative program no ɛso ɛha ɛyɛ face the facts ɛwɔ Kings TV GH ɛso. Well, ahwɛfoɔ interview no na atwa agu no lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi ɛna yɛne na twetwe nkɔmmɔ a wɔde nsɛm bebree na wɔde nkyerɛmu bebree na wɔde a lot of education bebree na no at the Ebreye. So we are going straight to the analytical board. So I would say, lawyer Owura Kwasi Nyantakyi, the former Ghana Football Association president. Name someone come to train and to train with Fia Hanomona. One, a child say FIFA World Cup no. I mean, say on my as nation Ghana, you qualify for the World Cup no. And no, so here message about Nanajo from Gianni Infantino, the president of FIFA. Anya might be an almost account with you. Nigeria, a lot of ones and count with you. Ivory Coast for one day and count with you. Ghana and Saka, the likes of Tunisia, Morocco, no. So, whom almost account with you, Egypt, Musaka with you, because these are countries are not qualified for the World Cup. So, whom these are countries are not qualified for the World Cup. So, when we talk of, say, one a national pride. Say on my Ghana, you qualify for the World Cup. Look at the countries of Africa. Participate or a World Cup qualifies. Look at your group. Countries are near no participate or World Cup qualifies. You talk of Mali, the Eagles of Mali. A compact team. A team. I mean like a future. But a Mali and team qualify. Ghana you qualify ahead of a Mali. FIFA president Eddie message in the bio no be Mali ho. So that message alone is a national pride. If you are a Ghanaian, you feel proud. Say yes, you are qualified for the World Cup. You get a message from a FIFA. Look at the countries in the world. Countries are not qualified for the World Cup no. Ena Gianni Infantino edit this message that they so send your lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi no. We can take a lot from this World Cup qualification. So there are more advantages if only say you're strategic. You say you prepare towards this World Cup. First of all, even so Ghana Hakrampuna, look at the supporters. The ordinary Ghanaians, people are gearing up. Obia per se, you call World Cup 2026 because why the World Cup the participating countries, countries are. I mean, Obia per se or corner koshe na nisu ade So look at Nura. So we are Class Sports Stadium. Send a Kings TV GH. Ni trying for you the chairman game a course na. Ghana for ni jia omuwo na nyasam kitwa. So say banesa. I mean, our whole united yadi bibia to nchen. Economic wise, and businesses are because war and Accra no enye easy. Through this World Cup qualification now and as at about 3 days ago, I remember a game no course no. Look at the hotels I one crying. Omo ebenya business as a result of this World Cup qualifiers ye born no ano omo ton nuane omo ton suo so what I say all those small mechanizer ewo around the stadium so omo nyina no enya mfaso no through this World Cup qualification aide ya qualify no na oman no ankasa so pride say na make national pride ne say enei say wo ka abiman ya qualify World Cup Ghana so yesi ye board yeso ye ka bi say yeso qualify for the World Cup no say ye man panyini President Mahama otu kwan nei eko any of the African countries ana say ye the diaspora okwa abrochire ba bia no okasa so odi nkomo afa eye agokansi ho aboro nsem ho he will mention say Ghana we have got our ticket to the World Cup 2026 obedi hu nkomo ewo ho so it's a national pride Ghana ni kopi mo ba bia obedi nkomo ye ka footballer Ghana ye ko World Cup 2026 so what I say it's a national pride those previously na obeti say amai kontokwa so there's a cold war between Ghana and Ivory Coast, Ghana and Nigeria, and they say na ni ho no biemu. But ade a ye de hwa ye ho ne say do agokansi say na wo country no kobi no bom modern a then you feel that we are proud. So when wo ba bia wo kan de hwa ho say yes I'm a Ghanaian ye ko World Cup ni bi. So it's a national pride for mine. Two, it is an international exposure for the country. It is an international exposure for Ghana. See, you qualify for a World Cup, no? A international exposure, kese pa. So them di kaka and say Blatter, former president for FIFA, if you not so de babe si Gianni Infantino time you know. World Cup no, ayetinu ko bi no. So tielo akosinyo ntechi a nensemo kan no. Ebre ya kwanya bribi. So hu, eboa ma ye ne eye aman bi ho edi nkomo in business terms economic benefits and ede mai so o mine no qualify for World Cup no ade a nse to nase every Ghanaian must embrace it say all the time bia no say ye World Cup say ye Nations Cup we must put our differences aside whether you like Etokeku or you don't like him when it comes to nationalism say o mine no the mention of the name Ghana no ba you have to put everything aside ni nyina yanjale for na se nyina no yeni akiri ni support se be o man no ye betima kakopie mu ewo eye tournament we yanim the very any successive tournament nyina we yanim so a national pride a international exposure at the ma o man no then economic benefit through tourism and brand building and na lawyer question ntani ko wa ye ne twetwe no no obiebie mu no ohu we this World Cup we know it was said the ministry and then alongside a year tourism omu nyina be kan bom na ye nhihye ya ebetimi aboa ama oman ye nya mfaso de fi World Cup we aye ba be kono so not only that but for financially they and FIFA cash FIFA be maye previous World Cup ya qualify na $1 million sika FIFA etamde ma eye qualified countries and as a participating countries or World Cup no. So that $1 million no, obisa buy na boka during the qualifiers no. But this money ebe into cash straight. E dey more mine no. Na ye dey asa ye dey be prepared towards a World Cup na nkasa ye be ko no. So there is a lot of advantages ewo edema on mine Ghana e World Cup ya qualify mu no. Enti all of us must embrace it. They say it is the right time for us to say technically bibia mu ne be hye enema yie so the Ghana Football Association was said ne omotenase Blasters Management Committee then Executive Council omotenase no omo ye eye nhyeya ebeboa ye football no advantages are World Cup we no ye clubs no ye betimi ade anya wo mu. Then two, baby a tosini biano. This is the time I will say a ye. Being the playing body, being the technical side biano. Baby a uncle ye no. Baby a say a ye. Players are omo ene omo benya kwanya. I bet him from mama motima be bivu up the squad no. I mean it is open to everyone. I will say yes and say near to ye. Na the rest of the months away animo no. ye team hye ye national team no e ma ye colorful e ma ye team a ye betima aka compete wo World Cup no group stage na team qualify for the group stage no mu. So because Ghana so we had the previous tournament I call World Cup no na from 2010 South Africa yenkogu ye hu anim ase we were the pride of Africa. Even 2014 yakwa ye nyina hu the national team your performance you put you up Brazil in 2014. So Kataina Ankoye Anfama 2022 World Cup no. So I believe that we can make amends. Kat Simon Okeku, the GFA president, or in the executive council. This is the time they have to go back into the drawing board and look at Niema Ankoye or qualify Simu. Especially the technical side and then a playing body no because say who can say football team ade asombo pa na the playing body because one ene ya qualify World Cup it's not about the president of Ghana, it's not about the Kaito Kreku the GFA president a playing body no na finally omuko yina pitch no so ball no so omo input no ene timi di yakọ World Cup no. So that side no we must look into it. Say players ni bi oba bia ene ya titi din ni bi say players bi oba bi na ye don beba abeka ho ama ye squad no mu aye mo ye dua ama na tima boy ma World Cup no ye team akako send a right signal at the ama the world. We must do it. We must do it. Oh, so for me it's a good time at the ma of my Ghana. So your team qualify for this World Cup Airbus War America, Canada and then Mexico no. And there are a lot of advantages and a lot of benefits for Ghana qualifying to the Mundial 2026 Airbus War America, Canada and then Mexico no. So quickly yantania humra sisi na afeno yemfa the 3-term limit for Ghana Football Association president. Yes, Ketsi Okeku, any successive president ombeba nanim ni nyina no. Yenta ni mra sisi na afi no yemfa eno so enhyehyɛ so.
Say Kings TV GH sports with the Enyamuanka Yabuada Kings TV GH near face the facts in Sunni from Kwesi crime ya branka ya down Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The dish out. I go DM on Samono. Where my dish out? Opa good Sama woman. What you are some was here.
Yes, this is what to the about.
The facts in Kwan. The 2 mirror you bet to see. Maybe I can't chia you bet to Masuko. One should face the fact I win the baby. The football no face the fact I want Ghana for the reason. No my dear mono crack and trodo. The yin some no one when yam pere home. Ghana good moon some I want to see a day bro. Put here in town. It's what is here you YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytical King Khalid sports. I found a fella send you no fruit juice. Face the facts and the same no beremo. Jumadi went here why you're home. Kina lead that in a kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football yen to the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Mese Kings TV GH sports with the Enyamuanka Yabuada. Kings TV GH near face the facts in Sunni from Kwesi crime. Ya branka ya down.
Well, yasan babi ahwefo ene eye atiefo ha eye Kings TV GH face the fact show no the maiden edition of the show no na ye gu so a ye tin konya so a ye de ebremu team of producers ni nyina aya crowd mo bo adwuma yi pa e wo fia hanom messages no mepamu no ye ba be yi messages na afiri ho ana say ye subsequent show no ye de akwanya no beba ma messages no ye yi ni nyina e de afiri ho no mo na quickly na memra the 3-term limit for Ghana Football Association the president bakaya sa 3-term limit we no GFA the Ghana Football Association Congress akwaji 2 mu 31st ordinary congress a course in August 12 omukwaji 2 mu no and started anew let me come out with this lot of this education ewo ho say producers makaya 3 years ago normalization committee ayete in Ghana hanom omudwuma ne ba na wie ya beto aba the first election ya Keto Kriku Simon ebe the GFA president no on say that congress na say 2019 ana congress members ekoba say na FIFA FIFA normalization committee no at that time no Dr. Kofi Amwa no or chair the normalization committee no na FIFA reforms na Ghana Football Association congress members special mo ye no ekodu ba bi no mu decide say no so mo ka say mo ye sa reforms na one way ya football no be sa ka kodi normalization committees for nsam because omo nwie congress no nti ekoba say then omo entwentwen so na ye nto aba no nwie ni ye president no wie a then later no football na ba be di Ghana football for yankasa yensem and as a GFA nsem then omo betimi make the necessary amendments ewo your status no mu and your regulations no mu so we can no kra no Dr. Randy Abbey na congress na se no what this answer no tu dwa wo ho e ma members nyina no agitu mu fast forward ye free hono no na congress time a yenya a new president no 3 years ago na omo form status review committee no Dr. Randy Abbey na the chairman of the status review committee some 3 years ago. Members of the committee no was Na Adofoli, Frederick Echampong Achi, Oluboy Commodore, Eric Oponyeboa. These were the 5-member committee members are forming the status review committee no. Na Dr. Randy Abbey ono na chair that committee no. So that committee no in August 2022 was the deadline of submission of proposals and recommendations for consideration. August 2022 was the deadline. 2020, 2021, 2022, 3 years. SAR review committee no 2nd August 2022 was the deadline for submission of proposals and recommendations for consideration by the Ghana Football Association. So this 5-member committee na Dr. Randy Abbey da omano no omodomo recommendation proposals ni nyina no e de beda na executive council after 2nd August 2022.
Me say Kings TV. Said some no beramo. Jumadi went here, why your home? Kina lead the Gina Kunya. No fluent some no sports on only a buafo. Ghana football yent in the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Me say Kings TV GH, sports woodlet, and Yamuanka Yabuada. Kings TV GH in here. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts, the DCL. I go to him on Samono. Where my DCL? Opa, good day, Sama, woman. What do you have some news here? You
see a dish of water to the Abad.
Facts in Kwan, the 2 mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you, bet Domasuko. One should face the fact I won't be because the football never connected. Face the fact I'm Ghana for the Shison. You my dear Monocre can it throw the yin some no one when you're home. Ghana good moon, some I want to see a day, bro. Put you in town. It's what is here, you go YouTube. Young flow, fill us any hot news. Analytica King Khalid, sports, I found a fella, send your no fruit juice. Face the facts, and some no beramo. Jumadi went here, why your home? Kina lead the Gina Kunya. No fluent some no sports, on only a buafo. Ghana football yent in the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Me say Kings TV GH, sports woodlet, and Yamuanka Yabuada. Kings TV GH in here. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts, the DCL. I go to him on Samono. Where my DCL? Opa, good day, Sama, woman. What do you have some news here? You
see a dish of water to the Abad.
Facts in Kwan, the 2 mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you, bet Domasuko. One should face the fact I won't be because the football never connected. Face the fact I'm Ghana for the Shison. You my dear Monocre can it throw the yin some no one when you're home. Ghana good moon, some I want to see a day, bro. Put you in town. It's what is here, you go YouTube. Young flow, fill us any hot news. Analytica King Khalid, sports, I found a fella, send your no fruit juice. Face the facts, and some no beramo. Jumadi went here, why your home? Kina lead the Gina Kunya. No fluent some no sports, on only a buafo. Ghana football yent in the deba. GFA, Monshani ya deba. Me say Kings TV GH, sports woodlet, and Yamuanka Yabuada. Kings TV GH in here. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts, the DCL. I go to him on Samono. my edition. Opa, good one, Sama, woman. What they are some who was here.
Yes, this football to the Abad.
Facting point. The 2 mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you, bet Domesco. One should face the fact I won't be because the football never face the fact about Ghana for the so. You my dear Mono Crack and it Trodo. The yin some no one when you're home. Ghana good moon, some I want to see a day, bro. What's here in town? Betty, what is here? You will YouTube. Young flow, fillers, any hot news. Analytical King Khalid. Sports, I found a fella, send your no fruit juice. Face the facts, and the same no better. Jumadi went here, why you're home. Kina lead, Edina Kunya. No flow, some no sports, on only a buafo. Ghana football, ye into the deba. GFA, Monshani, a deba. Messy Kings TV GH, sports wood yet, and Yamuanka, your buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime, ya branca ya dough. Kings TV GH, subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts, the dish out. I go to one semono. Where my dish out? Opa, good one, Sama, woman. What they are some who was here.
Yes, this football to the Abad.
Facting point. The 2 mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you, bet Domesco. One should face the fact I won't be because the football never face the fact about Ghana for the so. You my dear Mono Crack and it Trodo. The yin some no one when you're home. Ghana good moon, some I want to see a day, bro. What's here in town? Betty, what is here? You will YouTube. Young flow, fillers, any hot news. Analytical King Khalid. Sports, I found a fella, send your no fruit juice. Face the facts, and the same no better. Jumadi went here, why you're home. Kina lead, Edina Kunya. No flow, some no sports, on only a buafo. Ghana football, ye into the deba. GFA, Monshani, a deba. Messy Kings TV GH, sports wood yet, and Yamuanka, your buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From Kwesi crime, ya branca ya dough.
Fast forward, you free one mono. And now Congress. Time wa yenya a new president no. 3 years ago, and now more form a status review committee. Status review committee no. Dr. Randy Abbey and I the chairman of the status review committee some 3 years ago. Members of the committee no was Na Adofoli, Frederick Echampong Achi, Oluboy Commodore, Eric Oponyeboa. These were the 5-member committee members are forming the status review committee. No, na Dr. Randy Abbey, ono and I chaired that committee. No, so that committee no in August 2nd August 2022 was the deadline of submission of proposals and recommendations for consideration. August 2nd August 2022 was the deadline. 2020, 2021, 2022. 3 years. SAR Review Committee, no. 2nd August 2022 was the deadline for submission of proposals and recommendations for consideration by the Ghana Football Association. So this 5-member committee na Dr. Randy Abeda Omano no. Omodomo recommendation proposals ni nyina no e de beda na executive council after 2nd August 2022.
Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The DCL. I go to him on Samono. Where am I? DCL. Opa, good day, Sama. What do you say? No, see ya.
Yes, we are this football to the Abad.
Facting point. The two mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you. Bet you must go. One should face the fact. I won't be because the football no be quality. Face the fact. I'm gonna for the so. You my dear mono crack and it throw do. The yin some no one when you're pretty home. Gonna good moon some I want to see a day bro. What's here in town? It's what is here you YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytical King Khalid. Sports. I found a fella send you on no fruit juice. Face the facts and some no better more. Jumadi went here while you're home. Kina lead Ejina Kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football yent in the day back. DFA, Monshani ya day back. Mese Kings TV GH. Sports would yet. And Yamuanka ya buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From you kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do. Kings TV GH. Subscribe on YouTube and like the official page on Facebook. Face the facts. The DCL. I go to him on Samono. Where am I? DCL. Opa, good day, Sama. What do you say? No, see ya.
Yes, we are this football to the Abad.
Facting point. The two mirror, you bet you see. Maybe I can't hear you. Bet you must go. One should face the fact. I won't be because the football no be quality. Face the fact. I'm gonna for the so. You my dear mono crack and it throw do. The yin some no one when you're pretty home. Gonna good moon some I want to see a day bro. What's here in town? It's what is here you YouTube. Young flow feel less any hot news. Analytical King Khalid. Sports. I found a fella send you on no fruit juice. Face the facts and some no better more. Jumadi went here while you're home. Kina lead Ejina Kunya. No flow some no sports. On only a buafo. Ghana football yent in the day back. DFA, Monshani ya day back. Mese Kings TV GH. Sports would yet. And Yamuanka ya buada. Kings TV GH near. Face the facts in Sunni. From you kwesi crime. Ya branca ya do.
As the second vice president of Confederation of African Football, and then Anu Yakrayasa appointed as the head of committee. CAF asoye. The more now watch channel, you bring strong international network, then you gain recognition for leadership. Roles. Say, okay, lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi, Abra no work CAF asoye no. Kakra, no gain that recognition. No, but that strong network no. So from CAF, no copy executive FIFA executive council, powerful executive council, or copy hono. So when naked to Krikwa, Wababe the second vice president of CAF. Sene wonya kwanya no or twice him as the president of Ghana Football Association no 3 terms ah. Emma no sa advantage no. Emma enei no ne okọ international football and I say CAF aso ya eboa no Emma ne build that strong international network no because it is a Ghana Football Association. Black Stars Echo World Cup no. It's an advantage for him. It will build a international network. Obaka any lawyer Kwasi Nyantakyi nkomo no. Okay can same baby. E World Cup the previous World Cup ani akono. No ye the president no. Ene second ko World Cup eboa no mani timi ni amama bi mu president FA president etimi hia no mu di nkomo. Saa time no Nigeria FA president onya sa portfolio ni bi. So one qualify for World Cup na. So who? At that time Mali FA president onya that portfolio no. But Kurt will get that portfolio. So Kurt ekwa on other countries amaya qualify World Cup ni be hia. Amaya omu money economically, omu money financially, omu ya powerful. So who? That is the time you build international network. And when your FA president so anymore, directly it's an advantage for the nation. One, when you mention Keto Kreku or you mention Kwesi Nyantakyi, Abraham no FIFA na. Kwesi Nyantakyi from where? Ghana flag in the synonym. It enya Kwesi Nyantakyi say the FA flag in the back synonym. So Keto Kreku ko any place bia he represent Ghana. Ghana flag in the synonym. So the World Cup qualification no ayako enemy eno no ebetimi aboa ama the president any the longevity the more na wo transe achew no ewo seat no so na wo cover so ye no e build wo strong international network e ma wunya recognition most especially say wo club level wo national level omunyina participate omo modern no tournament upon tournament no na ukobi ni na no na wo dey build that strong international network no na recognition no so ya dey eba all these things ebwa ewo leadership role any international sports politics emu so the 3-term limit no say your president Keto Kreku nei so onya kwanya na say Ghana Football Association Congress members agitum say obom modern won twa ni dwumadi ni so a it is going to give him a lot of advantages. Ewo CAF asoye. Ene no obetimi arise from the second vice president to the first vice president and potentially to even become the CAF president. Because Abraham Kwesi Nyantakyi was no. Yen nyina na ehungana ha say na he was capable said of a CAF president. Abraham no hotel konya no so no sanka wan free so a. So ne Keto Kreku ababa second vice president e wo CAF no. So onya kwanya na ne limits e wo Ghana Football Association no e kona nim ko 3 terms a. Possibility say obetimi ababa the first vice president wo CAF no e very high. And then possibility say obetimi ewura FIFA aso e wo executive council no so no e very high. E wo ho. So those are some of the advantages are ekodema the president no. And ebiem ne say where the term limit na I say ya mana yes say eye cool bi na ekoso Ghana Football Association, of which that is not the case. That is not the case. So ukok Fecafoot Cameroon or my Cameroon who run Cameroon to say similar to one the sitting president, current president of Fecafoot and as a Cameroon Football Association. November 16th, 2024, during the General Assembly, or most also General Assembly, and as a Congress or Mokoeno, and there have been a year for so mommy. And then Uko Cameroon during the General Assembly, I call so on November 16, 2024, no, new statutes were adopted, and people also have other opinions there. President Neteswa, or Kaso Kobiema, or advantages will be to be a contestant. Nipano, any advantage now, the certain president, no, a one. I mean, those things, you know, can't. I mean, who is it? I mean, like, I say, put those things aside. Then you are not ready to become a president, and also you are not ready to contest a position. Yet Ghana hanomo. No one starts it. Now you homework a year. You are contesting the panel. Because as currently, as I'm saying, you know, the president, you know, Keto Kreku, the more when the seat in the BMWA, it brings a lot of advantages for him at CAF level, at an international football level, and vis-a-vis that advantage, you know, it's in a whole brings it's an advantage for Ghana or my Ghana, and you know, as Keto Kreku, because wherever he goes, he represents Ghana as the FA president, and then where Ghana near the Ghana flag and the basin name a war. Any sitting beyond our tenacity, our international level. So for me, the 3-term limit, you know, it has come to stay by the Ghana Football Association. and senior lawyer kwasi ntachi chechemu no obi abetimi akọ court but as to say wasem no da court be jatum no na aka nti na FIFA declarance ne ba na se ekoba se wo se 3-term limit na Congress ag2 no FIFA the stamp this so a we should all agree no obi o person contesting no onyi nanim no so starting a campaign so that ye benya a fruitful elections me crowd ya na bibia me pese ye benya candidate no bi mu a wo be contest ne ye beto aba no no bia be hu ne smoothness a level so and they face the facts no say ye de ba na wie ya na say ye hye mo ne say ye de ne ma papa rebe na de brem a lot TV GH Facebook YouTube she Kings TV GH YouTube Kings TV GH YouTube TikTok Kings TV underscore GH TikTok Kings TV underscore GH X and I said Twitter and she Kings TV GH all these handles in no ubenya ye ewo hono mo face the facts nti eno ye
Ghana football ye nti na deba DFA mo hwe ne ye deba me say Kings TV GH sports mo de enyam anka ye buada Kings TV GH ni face the facts in suni from Kwesi Crime ya branka ya down